Welcome back. We were continuing under sociology, lesson number 4, culture and socialization. Right? So try to understand the term socialization. Right? We have discussed again. I am just making you to concept the clear. So it's a process by which a person learns to behave in an acceptable manner. Now, acceptable manner. That means when you are working in a society, everyone should be humble to work, not a drunkard. Okay? So understand the process by which a person learns to behave in an acceptable manner. That's why everywhere we have to follow discipline. Right? So when you see throughout the world, discipline will be there. So persons are being trained, right, in the aspects of the manner of the defense. You can see the life examples of Army, Air Force, Navy and Police. So they will be maintaining all those things. Now, there are two very famous scientists, Gillen and Gillen, in which they have described which an individual develops into a functional member. So here we are talking of the individual. Individual develops into a functional manner. Now, again I repeat, in this chapter you are understanding that the behavior of yourself will first develop from your house. How your parents talk, then how you follow, and once you come back to the school, then again you will learn all the moral and social values. So both the things will happen. Individual develops into a functional manner when both school as well as your house members, right? Nowadays we don't have joint family. If you look at in the joint family, it was much better and disciplined things were there. And in another way, there is a very famous Bogagas, okay? He is a very famous scientist in which he is telling working together to develop the society. So very simple definition. He says that whenever you are writing, you must write a definition, working together, right? So in a society, it's a very big, when you are talking of Western culture, right? Let's say in North America continent or European continent, so their love marriages are common. But functional has to be same motto, either in the arranged marriage, right, or in the love marriages. So everyone has to become function and must have the motto to help the society in the time of need. So understand, it is socialization. In the time of need, you must help. So, characteristics of socialization, which is very, very, very important. Characteristics which are not common nowadays, right? Which are becoming deteriorate, becoming less. So there is a very simple proverb: common sense is not common. Okay, especially when you are seeing the young generations are coming up, they are always in the hurry, right? And they feel so. Once you are in the joint family, I feel that it is socialization was better. Nowadays, self-centered, need of the job, migration, all are taking place together. It takes time. So for the first one in this process of learning. So once you are born, you all adapt the culture from your house, how you talk, how you behave, everything comes. Once you enter to the school, you are going with that process of the learning, right? And when you are going further, it is a lifelong process. Now education is the only field where you keep on learning throughout the world. Okay, you take off any of the biggest person, right? Our honorable Prime Minister, our honorable President, they keep on, right? Previously Pranab Mukherjee, he knows 15 languages. Dr. Manmohan Singh, the previous Prime Minister, he knows 14 languages. Abdul Kalam, he used to know 7 languages. So this is a process. The more you learn, the more you gain. So here it is a lifelong process where you keep on going and making it. Now number 3, it comes to the process of cultural assimilation. Now do not forget, when you are talking of cultural assimilation and cultural transmission. Now cultural transmission is comes from your gene, your grandparents, how they talk, how they behave, what business they were having. It may come to you, and same you may do like that once you stay in the house and you are following all the things. But once you go to the different culture, to the different country, right, your concept may be changing slowly and then fully changing. Now for example, you see now one lady of Kamala, right, who is going to become the vice president of America. So basically she was from India, South India, right, South India, and her mother was Indian and her father was from this one, West Indies, right. Now they have been staying in the United States of America, right. So what happened? Her example is the best example. One more I give you, Kalpana Chawla, her husband was also from American, right, Sunita Williams. So same. So this is what cultural transmissions is coming from your ancestors, forefathers. I think I am very much clear. And the gene gets changes, and this one comes to the assimilation comes when we follow the same thing, and little changes does occur. It may occur little changes, but when we are talking like any religion, right, either Hindu, either Muslim, either Christians, right, mostly the film stars, you can see the film star status, right, they may be marrying to any religion, or we say intercaste marriages. So it may affect somewhere in the cultural transmission. It may affect when intermarriages, intercaste, it may, especially when we are talking of the religion, it takes place over there. So please try to understand that. Next one is the functional members of the society, which is very important, because here you are born after maybe several years of life, right? You may be born. It is believed that we are human beings and we are born, and Christianity does a vital role in that by serving the poor people. I am not saying other, they also do. They are also doing. All the religion have one basic thing: they need to serve during the time of natural disaster, especially the present time, pandemic time. Like lot of people are helping. All the religions are coming forward to helping to the people who in need, who are in the need. It doesn't mean that you need to help in the financial status. You may help in any stage, right? It may be by giving the clothes, it may be by providing them any type of food, and it may be the shelter. Now shelter may be very difficult, but you need to understand, without socialization the world cannot progress. The world cannot progress. We should not see the world war, right? Lot of world war, when you see the first world war and the second world war, lack of people, they have died. So those things should not repeat. So I wanted to tell you very clearly, this is a very important chapter. In this chapter, what you must understand, culture and socialization. Your culture is very important. How you behave, how you talk, everything you learn first from your house, followed by the school. So many schools under the new policy, NCC, NSS, Scout, Guide, Rangers are making mandatory to make you importance of the moral and social values. Again I repeat, to making you important of the moral and social values. For that, once you are born, either you of any religion, you must make sure, yes, my serve is in the society, I need to serve little. I have to do good things, right? Forget about the bad things. So this is a very good related to your even to your 12th standard. It is correlated when you go to the next. Please have a revise and make sure you take care of everyone in the society by doing something good. Maybe little, but do good, not too bad. That is the moral value. Thank you very much. Wait for the next episode or the next chapter. Thank you very much.